Hi, I'm Ben and I'm the web developer for Bitterne Box Co. We've made some changes to our subscription system. Now Bitterne Box has always had a very flexible subscription system. For a start, you don't have to subscribe at all, but if you do, there's no minimum term and you can pause or cancel your subscription at any time. But it has in the past been a little difficult to manage a large subscription with lots of items on it, so we're rolling out some changes now to make managing your subscriptions even easier. Let's go to my basket here. I've got a number of products in here. Some are one-off purchases, some are weekly subscriptions, and some are 2 weekly subscriptions. But if I go to my subscriptions view, well, here's the first change. We now show active subscriptions and on-hold subscriptions separately. Most of the time though, from now on, you're not going to have your whole subscription on hold. I'll get to that. But here you can see I have a weekly subscription and a two weekly subscription already. Now it used to be that if you then went through checkout with more weekly or 2 weekly items in your basket, it would create a new subscription. That is no longer the case. When you go through checkout, as long as your billing and delivery address are the same as the ones on your existing subscriptions, then as soon as you click this next button, the system will go away and notice you already have those subscriptions for those products, and you can see that the weekly items are going to be added to my existing weekly subscription, the fortnightly items will be added to the existing fortnightly subscription. It will only match a fortnightly subscription that is due to renew this week, so that you'll always get the items when you would have got them normally if it had just checked out normally. So once you click proceed, it will add those items to my subscriptions and remove them from my basket, so I don't have to pay for them now. All that's left now are the one-off items that I had in my basket. I then have to complete checkout for those items as normal. If I go to my subscriptions, I'll be able to see that the extra items have been added down here. So we're in the subscription view now. You'll be able to see that this looks rather different as well if you've been in here before. You can change your quantities right here. And then there are a number of new actions available for each item on your subscription. The first one is skip. If you click that, it will skip that item for the next renewal. Where's it gone? It's down here under paused items. And you can see that it will automatically resume. That's the date of the order, the renewal order that it will be back in for. So this is a weekly subscription. I've asked it to skip this week. Today's date is the 14th of May, so the next renewal is the 16th. Is that right? Yeah, 16th of May. And the one after is the 23rd of May. If I want to resume it before then, I can click that button there and it will go back in. I can also pause an item, and again it goes down here, but this time there's no automatic resumption date. It will stay paused until I click the resume button. And I can also switch from weekly to 2 weekly or vice versa using this button. And finally you can delete items as you could before. Just the icon has changed. So hopefully this should make your subscriptions much easier to manage. You won't end up with multiple subscriptions with the same renewal date and the same period now. Everything will be merged into, you'll have at most 1 weekly subscription and 2 2 weekly subscriptions on alternating weeks, and you should be able to move products around between them, change quantities, pause, skip. And you can also change your options now. If you have swap requests on a box, you can click this button. It'll tell you what the current description of the box is, and you can say what you do or don't want in the box right there. And then there it is, it's been updated.